Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Joanna and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my butterfly peekaboo tumbler. I've already prepped and spray painted my cup. I've also already applied epoxy onto the cup. That's my preferred method to glitter. I'm using a peachy olive glitter called Brite. It's like a white opal and it's a fine glitter. I put a tape down in the middle because that's going to be a different color. And you just want to make sure you get that glitter all over the cup. You don't want to leave any spaces. And then I'm going to let this cup dry for about 4 hours. I'm going to remove this tape after 30 minutes because if not, then the tape is going to stay stuck to the cup. Now I'm going to be painting the part that was taped pink, and then I taped the white glittered part since it's all. And I'm using, I believe the color is called Pink Eraser by Apple Barrel Paint. And then you can just use whatever paintbrush you have. Once this paint dries, I'm going to go again with that paint and I'm going to mix it with some Mod Podge. If you want to just do this step instead, you can. I just didn't think about it at the time. So I'm just going to go over that whole pink area again with the pink color mixed in with Mod Podge. So I'm just brushing that off. Then while that paint and Mod Podge is still wet, I'm going to glitter the area using Wanderlust by Peachy Olive Glitters. It has like a pink copper mix. And then I'm just going to make sure to cover that whole. So for the butterflies, you want to use a layered SVG. I purchased mine off of Etsy. The bottom layer is going to be that blue stencil. I used Oracle stencil vinyl. And then the top layer of that SVG is going to be your outline. So that's going to be the part that will be showing. So for that one, I used Tech Wrap Craft, and I believe it's called their Mirror Chrome vinyl, and it's in rose gold. So now I'm going to add my butterflies over the cup, and these butterflies, you're going to see the white glitter under the butterflies. So you want to make sure that you smooth those down and there's no lifting because you don't want any paint to get under those butterflies. You can also use a non-permanent vinyl for this part. I just think it's easier to work with the stencil. And then I just spray painted the top part black. I used a Rust-Oleum spray paint, and then I'm just going to peel off the tape because the bottom part I'm going to do a hydro dip. So now I'm just going to tape and cover up the pink glitter part. So as you can see, the pink glue kind of went under the tape, but it's going to be fine because So for the hydro dip, you're going to want a bucket of water. I used warm water, I believe. And then I'm using white, light pink, and black spray paints. They're all by Rust-Oleum. I'll link everything I used down in the description box. And then I'm going to use this swirling motion just so I can get that swirl effect in my paint when I dip it. Once that paint was dry, I just added a coat of epoxy on top. On that coat of epoxy, I sprinkled some chunky holographic silver glitter. It's Chandler Bling by Peachy Olive Glitters. And then you want to make sure that your epoxy is completely smooth before you put on your butterfly outlines. I did also remove those butterfly stencils before putting on the epoxy. And then if any of those chunky glitters got over the white peekaboo, I just moved them out with like a toothpick. You want to make sure that you do smooth down your holographic vinyl, and you want to make sure that it sticks because this can lift when you put on your coat of epoxy. I did forget to record myself adding on those vinyl stripes, but I will leave the dimensions in the description box, also with the links to all the products that I used in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really love how this cup came out, and I hope that you guys try this design as well.